Hey y'all, it's me, Niecy Land. This is the 24th of November. This is Flosstube number 203. We are the day after Thanksgiving. We still have one feast to go here, but I have got Christmas trees up and partially decorated. So this one is the most decorated. So we're filming here because there's nothing in the dining room. That table that I usually have my display on, we'll pull out and raise the leaves. And so that will be a long table so everybody can sit together. So we're in here today, and any noises you hear, just try to disregard. James Williams is home. Disclaimer. I did get some stitching done, even though, I've done the mantle. I've got a tree over there, but there's still chaos here. There is junk on the coffee table. There is junk on the bar that's not situated yet. The bedroom's partially decorated. I am turning the fan on because I'm hot. Hold on. I'm back. Pap asked me, James Williams said, do you want the fan on? And I said, no, I think I'm fine, but I'm not fine, I'm hot. I'm hot. But I did get some stitching done, even with all the other stuff going on. I baked turkey, I made cranberry sauce, I made pecan pie. What else? Turkey, cranberry sauce, pecan pie. And today I have to make more cranberry sauce, pumpkin pie, and then tomorrow I'll just have to do my ham and my mashed potatoes. So there'll be about 12 of us here, 12 or 13 here tomorrow. So I've still got one feast to go. And yes, somebody's gonna come in and say, I thought we were having Thanksgiving. I know this. All I know is if you wanted it decorated for Thanksgiving, we should have had it last weekend, right? Where did hello there go? Okay, there we go. And I can't pick it up. Oh gosh. Okay. I finished Wally the Walrus. He's in the cover photo, so we'll talk about him in a minute. And I started, well, hello there. This is the Polar Plunge series by Kathy Haberman at Hands On Design. I loved them instantly and knew I wanted to stitch them. So I have got 2 fully finished, 1 finished stitching, and I've started stitching on this one, and then there's 2 more after this one. So this is, well, hello there. Isn't he adorable? So you see I've just got his little top fin, the black part on it, and then him going on here. I'm going to kill Pat for adding favorites to my phone because now it lets people in and I can't talk, I'm filming. I'd taken the favorites off my phone and I just realized he added them back, and that's why the calls are still coming through, even though it shouldn't. Anywho, we've got well, hello there started. So it's just, I've just got this little part here and this little part of his tail done. So I'll have to do, all this, but it is so cute. I'm loving this series. It's on a piece of 32 count sapphire linen. She has a Fabrics by Stephanie that she used that's a little more aqua-y but I already had this piece, so I just decided to use it. But these are so fun to stitch and they are so cute. I bought the little boards from the 141 Design Company and bought the paper and the rickrack and everything that she recommends and just followed her tutorial. And I'm telling you, a Kathy Haberman tutorial or a Vana tutorial is flawless. And if it works for me, it will work for anybody. Now, while we have this bag here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and show my finish because it is out of this same little bag because I have the whole series in here. If I can find it. There's Wally. Okay. So this is Wally the Walrus. I had a finish on him this week, but I did not get him FFO'd. So he's just so cute. These are the cutest things. I'll get him up here and we can talk about him. And as always, if y'all see something I miss, let me know because, you know, I do miss things. But he is just adorable with a little pink fish down there. Oh, look at him. Y'all, he is adorable. So I was able to get a finish on him this week. And so I'm moving right along with these. I'm hoping to have all these finished by Christmas. That should be possible and done. And then this will probably be like the post-Christmas New Year's hoorah, because I'll be all finished with one complete series. But I stinking love them. They're so cute and they worked up good. They work up easy. I used the called for DMCs. I only think I have one, and the white floss. The white DMC white floss thread. No, I used the B52,000, sorry, B5200 on there. And then I have Pebble Beach, and the rest are just the called for DMCs. Some I even debobbinated to put on here, but the colors are just so cute. I love it. I really enjoyed these. I'll kind of be sad to see these go, but I don't have the others in here, or I would show them. So I've got Nearly Narwhal finished, and Polar Bear Peak is completely finished. So those two are completely finished and FFO'd. Now Wally will need to be FFO'd this week so he can be ready to go on the tree with his friends. I think I'm gonna put him on the tree in here, the little tree across the living room. It's a little 6 foot, maybe 7 foot pencil tree. And I have the ornaments the girls have made and given me on there. And then just CJ's Nutcracker ornaments are on there. And also, they went to Fort Lauderdale. Oh, I've got a piece of string on there. To be with Wani's brother. And her brother Guy has a adorable baby Kai. And so they sent me pictures of him. He is so handsome. And they all loaded up and drove across Florida to be with them. So all my kids and Micah and the girls went to Valdosta, to Georgia, to be with Justin's oldest brother, is there right now at the Air Force Base. And so they went to spend the holiday with them. And the girls, I'll show you all some pictures in a few minutes. The girls got to have a sleepover with their cousin Abby. They were so excited about it. And they had their American Girl dolls. And Kimi and Aria, before they had their own American Girl dolls, played with Micah's American Girl dolls. And then Abby is the same way. She has her mother's Lisa's American Girl dolls. So Micah ordered them all the little dolls matching pajamas, and the girls had little eye masks and things to match the dolls. And so they were having a sleepover with their American Girl dolls, and Abby is older. I think Abby's 11 now. And so, you know, she's bigger. So they were super excited they're always loved seeing her, but you know, she's older. And so, you know, if you're bigger and somebody gives you time, you know, that's a big thing. So they were super excited. Aria had even put little beads in her doll's hair, little Bo Derek beads like this. She saw it, I think on Sammy's Slime. It's where she sees doing things to doll's hair and stuff. And she's so hands-on. And so she had done it. She told me how she pulled the hair through and then left a little loop at the bottom, you know, so those little pony beads didn't fall off, but she was so excited. But so all my kids had a great, Keely and his wife were here with us. We eat Wednesday night at Daddy's. And so they were here. Catch was here. My sisters, kids were all here except for Sage, who's in Colorado. And so they were all, my sister's grand boys were there. And one of them, Dusk, is 4. And Catch loves playing with him. And he loves playing with Catch. He'll call me on the phone and he'll say, Tia, do you have baby Catch today? Because he wants to know if they can get together to play. So they played. I'll show you some pictures of them too in a little bit, but they had so much fun. So all my kids, even though they weren't with me, they were with people who loved them. And that's enough for me. I miss them, but they were with people who loved them. And that is all that matters. So it was super nice. And we had extended family there. Family friends showed up, which is always nice. Some extra surprises at holidays, you know, when people show up, that your kids see them and invite them and then they actually come. It just makes your heart happy that that people would feel comfortable enough to come to your home on the holidays is nice. And it just makes you so happy. So we had our own and we had extras. My sister and Shell coordinated picking up Mama and bringing her and taking her back. Shell lives just down the road from where Mimi's apartment thing is. So they coordinated that. And so they picked her up early on Wednesday and kept her with them while they did some cooking and stuff at Shada's house. And then Shell took her back. Shell's good about practicing her self-care. So while we were all still going and blowing, she said, nope, she has a routine. She likes to be in bed and reading at a certain time. And she takes her medicine and has, she takes her vitamins, her meds, she's very good. And so when she said, no, I'm leaving, Mimi and I are going to go. So Mimi was probably home by 9 at her place. And then she picked her up the next morning on the way to the turkey trot. And this is hilarious because Annie was was brushing her teeth. She was in the bathroom. She got out of the shower and was brushing her teeth. Daddy had slept in because they don't turkey trot. Daddy's bad back can't take the walk. And Annie's knee right now still can't take 5K, right? So Shell picks up Mama and is going to drop her off to stay with Annie and Daddy while she goes and walks the turkey trot. And she gets there and the door's locked. And so she calls Daddy, who's still asleep. Annie hears Daddy's phone ringing, stops brushing her teeth, goes and lets them in, and she just finishes getting ready later after everybody gets back. She goes in there and gets Mom some coffee and is talking to her while she starts cooking and everything. So she's sitting in there visiting with her, but she said, it takes her a little bit to get oriented, right, nowadays. And so she said, I could tell she was, a little bit, but once she got some coffee going and all, it was better. She was a little more at home once she got her coffee going and stuff. But I overslept, missed the turkey trot. God knows I needed a turkey trot worse than anybody, but I missed it. Slept in. So we missed the turkey trot. But we got there and she was, happy to see everybody, and everybody was having breakfast when we came in because we then eat after the turkey trot. We all eat together and hang out. So we stayed over there till lunchtime, and then James Williams always has to drive around and see what's open for whatever reason. That's one of his things. He loves to see what's open and what people are doing. He drives around town. I don't know. So we did that. Papa was there. Raylan's daddy was there, and so it was good to see Papa. So it was really nice. We just had a really nice Thanksgiving. It was so sweet. This is my AM 1918 sampler by Miss Flossy. She's on Etsy. Y'all know her if you've been to the attic in Arizona. That's Miss Amy. Amy is Miss Flossy. I'm using my anchor here, And by the way, Dottie, that grandbaby is beautiful. I saw you holding it. I'm doing 2 threads on the cross and the border and 1 on the alphabets. So you can see it kind of gives a different, there we go, maybe. It's not a different color, but it really does give it a different look. It's on a piece of 32 count mystery linen. I don't know what. But this week I had to fix my border. I had messed up on my border. I took it out, thought I fixed it, messed it up again. So now my border it should be 4, you know, like 2 space, 2, 3, 2 space, 2, 3, like this. Somehow or another, I had got that off over here. Now it has these here. If you see those right there, there's 3. I'm leaving those out and I'm gonna put my initials right there. So I'm putting my initials right here in this part, and then I'm going to leave a little bit of this off down here and put the year either there or here, but I'm sure I'm gonna put it right down here. So it is a beautiful small sampler. It would be a great starter sampler if you haven't done a sampler yet. This it's all full cross, so you could do it on Ada. It's beautiful. You can do it any color. I know a lot of people do black samplers, a lot of people do red samplers. I just think it's gorgeous, and it is a great design. She did a great job reproducing it, so thank you, Amy. I am enjoying it. Like I said, I got my border finally situated this week while we watched The Raven with Vincent Price. I'd never seen it, so we watched it. I don't know how I've never seen it, but somehow or other I've never seen that, and I love Vincent Price, and I love Poe, so I don't know how that happened, but somehow. So James found it somewhere, and we watched it. So I fixed this, which took forever, and then I got a few more letters done, but mainly spent my time trying to fix this and then refix this because I had messed it up horribly. So that one has been sweet to work on. I have loved it. Who else? Oh, we got Christmas rules coming. And then Santa's Night Out I have worked on. It is, like I said, it's been a little tricky pulling that fabric through the 36 count with 2 threads. That's been different. It's looking beautiful, but I got the big cartouche that says December 25th in it. I got that part done, so I'm fixing to show you that, but I'm trying to keep myself somewhat organized here. And I just threw that down, and I need to put this in there first. I brought my sewing machine chair in here so it wouldn't fight too much with the tree in the background. As you can see, like I said, I've been collecting these ornaments for over 30 years, and there is a lot of them. And I just grab some every year. I grab new ones. Some of them are really old. Some of them just come from Hobby Lobby. Some of them are Radco's, and those are kind of expensive ones, but I do love them. He's really old. He's been hanging out a long time. That little moon I've had a long time. The flamingo I've had a good number of years. This little guy, can y'all see him with my finger? He's right here. No, maybe not. There's another spaceship. There's spaceships. I tend to kind of group them together. So there's like spaceships right there. There's coffees. Right down here is the coffee section. There's a beach section on the other side. So I do love them. They make me happy. This is, let's see who this is. This is Santa's Night Out. This is Hello from Liz Matthews for the Jingle Ball. And I've got this little corner done, and then I got this the December 25th, this whole cartouche I filled in last night when my brain shut down yesterday evening. I filled in all that cartouche and got it done. So this one, and she says if you don't have it finished by the Jingle Ball, you can just like use another fabric to learn the technique to make the little tree. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make two other little trees to go with, to set with it. And that way I can have some practice time getting it ready, because I don't want to, because you actually stitch over your stitches in the edge. So I want to make sure I kind of know what I'm doing before I use my stitching for my learning curve. So I'm going to do a trial run with just some fabric. Patty, how are you doing on yours with this? I think she said she was not going to use the 2 threads. She was going to do 1, but I'm telling you, it's a little tricky. That 2 threads on here is a little tricky. I'll put this guy right here so we can kind of see where we're at and where we're headed with him. Scooch it this way some more. My Aunt Judy may come in from Arkansas. That'll be nice to see her. Her husband is the one that passed, and Annie and Daddy went out for William's funeral. They were gone week before last. So she may come in for a visit this weekend. That'll be good to see her. It would not be good to smell my coffee. The other thing is I don't have the candles on this tree yet. I think that's all. I need to finish the sticks up at the top and put the candles on. So the candles aren't on here yet. I just realized that. So you can see that cartouche, I think, is Schenectady is the color. And I love it. Let's see here. Schneckley is the color of that. That is a fabulous color. So I've got this little corner done, started on this row. So you can see this row's finished, started on this row, and then this piece here is done. So this week I'm gonna have to really devote some attention to getting my Santa's Night Out moving, because I do want it finished to display. I don't think I will probably have it finished by the time we do the Jingle Ball, but and you can still do the Jingle Ball because you can get the PDF charts. So even though you can't get kits, you can still get PDFs for a lot of them. So that is, if that's something you're interested in, that is something coming up next weekend or the next weekend. My brain is not firing on all cylinders. I got up this morning and messed around in the kitchen some, and I'm telling you, when things are not, I am not a person who is good when things are undone. So this state of in-between undoneness is not good for me. So as soon as we get done filming, I am kicking it in high gear and finishing everything up, because I don't like this stuff where it doesn't need to be. So the mantle, I don't know if I can swing y'all around. Maybe I'll do that at the end. That way, in case something terrible happens, it won't cut y'all off. But the mantle's done pretty muchly. It needs a little bit of filler greenery. That tree's done. Good Old Girl's tree is done in the entry. James Williams put the big nutcrackers. I put the big nutcrackers out, and he put the big ones up in the window arch. So those are up there. The thing above the fireplace, the vent hood thing above the fireplace is decorated. This tree is done except for the candles and the sticks at the top. My bedroom's halfway done. And then that tree is about halfway done over there. So I am progressing. But some of it, like I said, won't be able to get put out until after Saturday. because then I'll put my table back over there and put my display up on it. But till then, some of that stuff is going to stay in the front bedroom while we're partying tomorrow. Okay, this is my Christmas rules. I think I can get it all on here. Yeah. By Primrose Cottage Stitches. I think everybody and their dog but me has stitched this. And I've meant to stitch it forever and finally just started it this year. I will not have it. I was hoping to have it finished by Christmas, and then, I don't know, I just get distracted. And other things happen, and it's not going to happen. But I finished my word chocolate and got the word hot on here. So if I just work on it a little bit every week, this will be another one of my seasonal stitches that I like. So this is Christmas Rules by Primrose Cottage Stitches. And you can see it has Christmas rules, deck the halls, drink hot chocolate, hang the stockings, build a snowman, spread joy, go sledding, and believe. I think that's the one at the bottom, yeah. Too cute. Mine is on just some tea-dyed, that I tea-dyed after I started stitching and didn't like the color so much because I'd stitched it and I didn't like the color, so I just tea-dyed it. So I did change and add my year in there at 2023. I don't think the little fuzzy on his hat's going to show up, but there it goes maybe. His hat has little fuzzy sparkly on it. These snowflakes there, I doubled the floss thread for that so that it looked like they were kind of popping out. And so I finished the word chocolate and got hot. I thought I would get drink done also and get this whole square right here finished, but I did not. You can see it closer on the back. So you can see drink hot chocolate is right there by drink hot chocolate. I didn't get drink done or the little hearts under there. So this week I hope to have that done and then start on hang stockings. Hopefully. And since I will be mainly, I do go back to work this week, but I'll be mainly decorated. So that then I can come home in the evenings. I haven't wrapped any of my gifts, but I've done a decent chunk of my shopping is done. So all that is well on its way. I do have some happy mail. We showed Wally, so we got him. And I have got on my hands-on design, I have the penguin pair and the puffin party. Those are the two that I have not started, but I do have those patterns. They were in my haul last week. If you didn't see last week's video, that was on there. I have happy mail here. Questions and comments. Let's see what we have first. Oh, Frankie, yes, Catch is definitely Keely's clone. She said, you know, he looked like, and he does. Both of my kids got a mini-me. Micah's, Kimi, looks just like her, except she has blue eyes and curly hair, but her face is just like her mother's face. She got a mini-me, and then Justin got Aria. She was just a mini-me of him. And then Keely has Catch, and they are, I don't want to know what's new in photos right now. We were laughing. And one of y'all said y'all thought he had his daddy's hat on. This is him at Nail Nails, his other grandma's. But that's his hat. His daddy got him a hat. And when y'all said y'all didn't realize, y'all thought he had his daddy's hat on. But let's see if you can see them together. Right here. Yes. There I am with Keely and Bebe and Catch and Mama. And as you can see, Keely and Catch are just, they're twins. Bebe had come in from work, so she went to work, went to do her CrossFit, and then came straight there. But let's see here. I posted some of these on my Facebook group, but there we are at the table. There's Bebe and Shashu. Keely, Baby Dusk, has got his back to us here. My daddy is in the yellow, and then here's James Williams. And then here you can see Papa is right there, and Mama is right there at the bar at Daddy and Annie's. And then here's a good pic of Annie. And you can see Dusk in the background. Oh, and let me tell y'all, that spiced apple cider, I read somewhere that you can make a mimosa with spiced apple cider and champagne. That is so good. It is so good. It's crazy good. You just won't believe how good that is. Let's see what else we have here this week. Here are Sister and I and Daddy right there. On one of these, you can see his bobcat. I don't remember which one. Let's see if I can see it. I'm like, oh, Lord. It got after him in the tree and had to go. Oh, you can see when the boys they were playing with their buckets. And of course, as kids always will, they start playing, they put the buckets on their head, but you can see his bobcat back there. It got after him in the tree stand one year and had to go. Blowing his nose. That's bad. So yes, Frankie Catch is an absolute clone of him. Mary Lou, I am sending lots of love. We do miss all our loved ones, and that's true. When the people who have gone during the holidays, we do recognize and realize that so much more. So everybody who is dealing with that this year, I'm sending all the love. Crystal, you said you was glad you wasn't having to eat no heart this year. No, we even make gutless gravy. Annie makes gutless gravy for us. I do not eat organ meat. That is not for me. And I don't want gravy with the toxins cooked out of it into it either. Nasty. To me, that's not, I cannot. I know people love it. They eat it. My grandparents loved it. No, not me. I'm not interested in that. And Autumn and Val and everybody who is eating by themselves, sending all the love and quiet time. I know you probably have more quiet time than you won't, but I know there are those who do eat by themselves at the holidays. And, maybe sometimes maybe that's better, right? I don't even know. But I'm sending lots of love because I know that the holidays are trying. They're hard. And then, you have to worry if you are immunocompromised that you can become really ill because you see so many different people and be around different things that you're not around all the time. Little kids, with all their cooties. Bebe, when she came in on Wednesday, said they have a 6-week-old in the NICU. She's been working in the NICU the past couple weeks, and that has COVID and is super sick. And that is just heart-wrenching that somebody's having to go through that with their baby, especially right here at the holidays. That's even worse. Okay, user XO4HG7. Hello, North Carolina. My friend Cash lives in North Carolina, so when I ever see North Carolina, that makes my heart happy. Because I love her. And your grandchild and Rose's son, yes, everybody needs to learn how to defend themselves. And that even if you are going to get in trouble for it, it's not near as bad as letting somebody keep on running over you. So I say teach them how to punch real good and just go on with it. Lofty makes, okay, all my UK peeps, Audrey, all y'all, UK, Ireland, Canada. I know y'all don't do, I know Australia has a different Thanksgiving. Y'all have a different holiday for it, but y'all have it like a Thanksgiving-ish holiday. Do y'all have anything like that in the UK? Do y'all eat dressing? Because we eat dressing here. We don't eat stuffing. I ain't eating nothing out of a bird's butt, okay? No, that ain't happening. You cannot get that the right temperature inside that bird's cavity. I don't care what you say. That is a recipe for illness. But do y'all eat anything like that? And do y'all have a Thanksgiving? So that's my question. Okay, Bio Boy Stitcher, I want you to let her get her tree and all her things out. Catherine, I was not taught to defend myself well either. I mean, Daddy taught us self-defense. Like if somebody tries to grab you, you know how to, get away from her or whatever. But we were never taught to defend ourselves against like bullying or picking or anything like this. I guess it wasn't a thing then. And it needs to be a thing. But yes, I wasn't taught that either. And so I think that's a good thing. And okay, Tracy Chandler, she says she's a 3rd degree black belt. That makes my heart happy. It makes me think of my friend Shannon. She is a black belt. She was, I think one of the fire chiefs in one of the Dallas Fire Department things. She was real high up in the fire department. And they were doing a joint drug thing with the police, right? And she is the most beautiful thing. I mean, she is beautiful. Long, dark hair, tall, beautiful smile. I mean, a 10 out of 10, okay? But she's also the queen at Scarborough Fair. And so she played the queen for years and years and years. Beautiful. And they do this drug bust, and the fire department is doing the joint thing with the police. And they bust in the door, and she's one of the ones that goes in and grabs this guy and puts him on the ground and is putting the handcuffs on him. And he says, "Hey, I know you. You're the queen." So you can be a queen and still be a total, absolute killer. Like just killing it on the day-to-day at a rough and tumble thing. So I love that you're a black belt, and it made me think of Shannon, and it made me smile because she's fabulous. Winna Pitt's thyroid issues can be so tricky. I'm sending some energy your way. Yes, to try to get your levels up. Then sometimes it makes your heart do, crazy things. So I am so sorry. It is so hard sometimes to work through that and get that situated correctly. I do have some Happy Mail. We have shares from last week and shares for this week. So Happy Mail, okay, part of this I've opened, and part of it I just opened the lid and decided we would just kind of do an unboxing on part of this. So first off, I'm going to show this because Julie sent me a Happy Thanksgiving card. I love Julie. And she sent me this. And I'm going to hold it up here. And this, when James Williams sees this, yes, I know I'm going to have to make it. And his diabetes is going to be going through the roof. It's called Texas Trash Pie. And so I love this. I've never made this. I have heard about them serving it down at the Round Top. And so I'm going to do like that. And then you can kind of just stop it. Or you can probably look up the recipe. It says it's by Nick Pugmire. Texas Trash Pie. But it looks so good. But it's all kind of sugary. It's got chocolate chips and pretzels and graham crackers and coconut and pecans and caramel bits and sweet condensed milk and butter. Everything good in the world is in this pie. So thank you, Julie. And I hope y'all had a happy Thanksgiving. I will definitely make the pie, and we'll see. Hopefully we won't push James into a coma with it. And then Sally sent me this, and she said, this beautiful card. And she says she started it years ago and found it and thought that to give it away if I didn't want it, or to send it to a thrift store. Sally, no ma'am. No ma'am, this will get finished. She said she started a long, long time ago and she was just never going to get back around to it. So y'all are going to just be, I love this. It's beautiful. And no, it ain't going to no thrift store, Sally. So it is a big old, I guess I should show the picture first. It's a big old Noah quilt. And she has done the butterflies and this big chunk of the umbrella. Is that showing it? I can't tell if I'm in the screen. There I am. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, we don't go. I think I'm doing good and I'm not. Okay, here we go. Look at that. So yes, this will definitely get stitched. This would be a good car project because I could stitch this big pieces in the car. So this would definitely be a fabulous car project to take with you in the car. Your stitching is beautiful and I will definitely get this finished. So I am excited about this. So thank you so much, Sally. Now, of course, I'll never get it folded back the way you had it right. So I'm just gonna fold it this way for now and get on with it. And then I have this big box down here that we're fixing to look through. And I just opened it up and thought, you know what, we'll just look at it together on here. And remember, always fold your stitching to the inside so it can't get caught on anything. So thank you so much, Sally. And no mail or anything got out this week. I don't think I had, because I didn't do drawing last week. So, and now this is from Miss Nancy. Sent me this big box. I don't know if y'all can see it. You can't see it on here. She sent me this note. It says, "Dear Niecy, sending you another box of stuff I hope you can use. Due to my health, I'm not able to do like I used to, so I want someone to enjoy it. Hope you and yours are well and have a happy Thanksgiving. See you on YouTube, Nancy." Thank you, Nancy, for the sweet note. And then all these things in here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, I'm gonna try to, okay, hang on. I have to move this so y'all can't, so the pattern doesn't show. Hold on just a sec. Because I don't want to show the part, I don't know, you can't see the whole pattern, but there's this patterns in here for these little sleighs. And then in this little packet here are some sleighs. And so we're gonna see what we got in here. So here are the sleighs. Here are some sleighs in here. And here's another thing of sleighs with the little floss in here and the, how cute are these? These are by Lizzie Kate. I've never seen these. So here is the sleighs and the perforated paper. This says it's from House of Stitches, but I've never seen this before. In all my Lizzie Kate stitching and buying over the years, I have never seen these. These are adorable. So, Nancy, thank you very much. There's all kind of fun in here. So this will, you know what? If I can get a move on, I might can get these done and have them on the tree. Those are adorable. And then here is a Heirloom Santa, Baker Santa on perforated paper. He's so cute. Love him. And now what do we have here? Okay, let me look. There are, I'm looking at squares here, and I think 1, 2, 3. Okay, hold on. Oh, these make big stand-ups. How cute is this? Okay, this is by Needle Love, designed by Renee Nanaman. And these are stand-ups. And I know Vonna has a tutorial on doing, and I'm bumping the crate here. Y'all are sitting on 2 Christmas bins. So if you're wiggly, if you wonder why you're wiggly. Okay, so this pattern is in here. And then, let me try to put this here. Then this guy, this adorable turkey is stitched and ready to go. Oh my gosh, so cute. Here is the little pilgrim man. I believe this is 10 count Tula that these are stitched on, and they are adorable. Oh my gosh, Nancy, these are so cute. Do you want me to finish these and send these back to you? I will. They won't be finished nice like Vonna, but I will send them back to you. I hate for you not to enjoy these. They are beautiful. There's the little pilgrim girl. And then here's the Native American man with his corn. cute is he? And then here's the little Native American woman with her corn. Oh my gosh. Nancy, those are fabulous. Like I said, let me know if you want me to finish them and send them back to you because I feel bad. Okay, oh, and look in here is a big fun turkey. Oh my gosh, okay. Oh, and he's already sewed together. He just needs to get finished up. How cute. Okay, so here's his picture on here. Is that in the frame? And then here he is. She's got this part of him sewn together already on the back side. And then his wings are in here and his tail feathers. How cute is he? He will definitely get finished. Oh, and his little gobble. Oh my gosh, his little beard, so cute. Leaded drapery weights. Oh, I bet they go in him. Okay, oh, look at that. Let me see here. Oh, and look at this guy. Oh, I didn't even see him on there. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at him. Nancy, these are adorable. Okay, this is a beautiful heart. I'm not sure if it tells me the pattern in here. Let's see. Oh, no, this is a little Princess Snow. It's a little Snow Owl by Just Nan. Oh, she's already stitched it. It just needs to be FFO'd. Nancy, seriously, if you want me to FFO these and send these back, just let me know. And this is a beautiful, I don't see the pattern for it to tell you what it is. Beautiful patchwork heart here. If I find the pattern name, and I'll let you know, because this is beautiful. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Nancy. You did the whole thing. So it just, okay, so the arc at the top and then the animals down the side. So cute, Nancy, oh my gosh. So here is this guy here, this pattern, and then, I'm gonna try putting it on here so it'll show up better because I dropped my boards, buried my boards somewhere. Look. You finished so much of it. I love it. Nancy, thank you. Gosh. And there's a second copy there. I'll set that right there. Let's see what, oh, this may be the little part. Let's see here. Here is a heirloom Santa. Oh, he's sitting on a moon. I love that. I have a picture, I have an ornament that's a Santa sitting on a moon on this tree somewhere. Oh, and there's all these little bags, which I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to these. The girls are going to think they hit the jackpot. They love these things. This is Barbara Anna Make-A-Wish. How cute is that? Oh, she has the piece of fabric here in the back to put him on. So cute. And then here is, this is by Charlotte Dawkins, Sports Santa, Santa's Collectibles. How cute is this? Oh, there's a delivery person, I guess. It's hockey, soccer, basketball, football, and baseball. How cute. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. These are so cute. Nancy, thank you so much. This huge box and all the huge shipping and the whole things. You are so sweet to send this, and I will get them FFO'd. And like I said, if you want them to come back home to live with you, you just let me know. Because this is a lot of work for me to get to steal for doing nothing. So just let me know if you want me to finish them and send them back. And I will, because I love them. Thank you so much for the nice note and for a whole giant box full of goodies. And Sally and Julie. And thank y'all all so much this week for thanking me. I hope everybody had a fabulous holiday. And I'm gonna move this because we've still got shares to do here. Okay. All right. And we're nearly to the bottom of my life again. Okay, shares from last week are, these are this week's. Okay. Oh, I'm still waiting. Barb Olivieri and Lydia Bowers. I still haven't got those in the mail to y'all. If you emailed me, try again because I didn't see it in spam or anything. So, oh, and Nancy Cage. I think that may be everybody from the week before. I'll double check as we go through. Okay, so last week's shares were, oh dear, let me find it here. It goes to Sue Gooden, Quiltma Sue Gooden. If y'all email me, niecylynn@yahoo.com. Then this heart, what have I got here? Figure out my notes to myself right here. Heart, there you go. This is Heart in Hand, Collector's Heart. So pretty. It goes to Anne Mouseau. Love this. Is November. Yeah, this one. This one goes to Mary Lou. Then, which one did I do turkey? Okay, this one's turkey. So cute. This turkey love. One of y'all said that y'all loved it so much you ordered it and already started stitching it. It is the cutest thing. It goes to Susan Hayward Alt. And like I said, if y'all just like the video, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and then use the keyword, then I use the random comment picker to pick folks. This one, Grateful, goes to, this is beautiful by Threadworks Primitive. I love this. Jennifer Dobson. And then I do have two here from last week. Let's see. That I haven't got yet. Who is this? Oh, this goes to I'm the Beach Girl. And then this one, Cheryl Brumbaugh from the week before. So if y'all will let me know, niecylynn@yahoo.com. Let me know your addresses. And then I will get those in the mail this week. And then shares for this week. Let's see. Flip back over here. Okay. We've got, we're going to use the word winter. This is Winter by Country Cottage Needleworks. This is so cute. I love this. I know that, I think Priscilla and Chelsea, and what have I got on my fingernail? A piece of a tree. Did these, I think they just did the top part. I think they just did the top part when they did them like that. I don't think they did the words. But they are so cute. That one is Winter by Country Cottage Needlework. Use the word winter if you're interested in this one. This one is by Lizzie Kate. Use the word think. Let me know if you think we're going to have a hard winter or it's not going to be too bad. Use the word think, like right there, THINK. I have stitched all these, but I think I gave some of them away. Because I know I have two of them still, but the other two I think I gave away to somebody. So I have stitched this one before and gave it away. It's so cute. So that's, use the word think. Who else do we have here? Okay, for this one, use the word, this is Plum Street Samplers, 1831, Christmas. Use the word sheep on this one. Isn't that adorable? Look at him. So cute. Plum Street Samplers, use the word sheep if you're interested in that little guy. And then this one will use the word Christmas. It's by Cedar Hill. It is beautiful. Merry Christmas. It would make the most beautiful drum. Somebody should stitch this and turn it into a drum. I thought it would be me, but it didn't happen yet. So, Merry Christmas by Cedar Hill Designs. Cedar Hill County Cross Stitch Shaker Country out of Trotwood, Ohio. So, I know this one isn't a new chart. You could probably call Shelly at Just Stitching since it's out of Ohio. She would probably have some information on it. I don't even see the year on here. But it is gorgeous. So use the word Christmas if you're interested in that one. All right, guys, I think that is everything today. I'm gonna try to get this uploaded real quick and get my decorating finished and my house straightened up. So y'all have a happy Friday and enjoy your stitching. Bye.